Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I hope you've got you on a very fine Wednesday, I think. I've lost the day because it was a bank holiday. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's Wednesday. I just want to put something up here. This is the event calendar, and I see massive problems. It's not we're getting less events and a Warpath. We're getting more events plus a Warpath. So I'm just going to mark it down as I go past an event. I'm going to mark the date and the event we're going to do. So the 1st of June is we've got the main event. So that's the 1st, and it's Goro. I'm just going to write that down so I don't miss them out. So when I get to the end, we can read out what we got and what we haven't got. I believe there's at least 6 events this month. So that runs till the 7th. Then we've got post-unique event unique bases. 8th is post-event unique bases, defensive unique base, and a gear store update. Then on the 9th, so I'm just going to write that down, 9th, we've got holdout. Bear with me, because I don't want to miss any of these out. And if you're frustrated, guys, take it to the Kixeye Discord and let them know. Don't get rude. Just, look, this is getting ridiculous. Right, so the 9th is holdout plus Shadow Ops Phase 1. That's a brand new Shadow Ops. Can we count that as a new event? I'll say half of an event for that one, so I won't put it on, but that's on the 9th as well. Shadow Ops. They probably won't change the base because they're lazy. They think all these events is what we want. Then we've got legendary Devout Tank, legendary Hover Tank, Legion, Raptor, Phantom bases. And then on the 10th we've got Mikey Hero base, Able base, and legendary bases again. I'm not going to go through them again. Then we've got the Inquisitor Kane bases. I still need a couple of them, but that's an old event. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Then on the 12th we've got War Games 7. Let me just write that down. 7. So that's so far, not including the half event, that's 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of room on my piece of paper because I've written all over it. Right, so that's the 12th. Then we've got Shadow Ops, legendary bases again. Mikey on the 13th. Weren't you just further up? Mikey on the 13th, Able, and legendary units again. Then we've got the Inquisitor Kane. This is the 14th, Able, legendary legendary shit again. Then we've got 12th. How comes that jumps? That jumps from the 14th to the 12th. So the 12th's in there for twice for some reason. I don't know why that is. That's obviously a Drake copy and paste in this. What's it again? They've actually done it from the 12th to 13th to the 14th. I'm not sure whether we're going to get... Now I'm a bit confused. Are we going to get War Games on the 12th? Or is it going to be what it says here? Hopefully Kixeye can fix this, but I'm going to keep reading through, so I'm going to skip to the 14th and move on to the 15th. Right, Advanced Materials, Defensive Unique Bases, Pursuers, Omega. 16th, Warpath begins. This is the one we all enjoy, pretty much. So we're going to include it as an event, because it is an event, but it's one we prefer. Path. P-A-T-H. Right, and then Shadow Ops again. Then 17th we've got Able, then Andrew and Andrew Hero, sorry. Then 18th we've got the Inquisitor Kane and Able bases. Then 19th Akuma, Apostle, Janissary, Perseus. 20th is Akuma, Apostle, Janissary, Dennis Hero and Perseus. 21st is Akuma, Apostle, Janissary, Perseus, Omega. 22nd is Defensive Uniques, Perseus and Omega. 23rd is Sector Breach, so I'll make that 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th on the 23rd. The 5th, which will be, what is it? Did I say Sector Breach? SB, sorry. Right, so that's 4 main events, not including Shadow Ops. Then the 24th is Advanced Materials, Able, Leonard. Again, we need updated heroes. Obviously keep the old heroes on the map, or even just put them all into one fucking base. But update some of the older heroes, some of the newer heroes. Let people collect them as well. You then give them a chance to be able to do some of these events that you're putting out there. Anyway, 25th, Inquisitor Kane Boss Base, Advanced Materials and Able Base. 26, Orion, Commandant, Boomer, Perseus Base, Standard Elite. 27, Orion Base, Commandant, Boomer, Mikey Hero Base, Perseus, Standard Elite. And then the 28th we've got Orion, Commandant, Boomer, Perseus. Then 29th we've got Defensive, Unique and Perseus Base. And then the 30th we've got Skirmish. I make that... let me just type this down. Right. I make that 5, but there's a cock up here somewhere. And I think Kixeye's waiting to see how we approach this with the 5 events for this month. Whether they leave the War Games. War Game 7 don't seem to make any sense, because I thought the last War Games was War Game 7. Let me just check on my YouTube. I'll just bring up... Hang on, bear with me. I'll bring up my YouTube. And I will check when... videos. What the War Games was. So I'm just looking, trying to find the War Games. Phantom Sector Breach. War Games, what was it? VII, that is 7, isn't it? So I reckon that's a balls up. So we've got 5. It would mean 5 if the War Games is scratched off. So it'd be Goro, which is the main event, Holdout, Warpath, Sector Breach and Skirmish. And I think Kixeye are waiting to see it. No, because can he run it from the 12th? I'm a bit confused now they've got that in there twice. So War Game 7 begins, but then it goes to the 12th again. So if it ran from the 12th, how many days was War Games? 3? 13th, 14th, 15th. Next month. So the 12th. No, it would start. That means it would start on a Monday. That wouldn't make much sense. And then probably run to 3 days to the 14th, which is the Wednesday. And then is it not the 16th is Warpath? They don't actually tell us how long it take. They could be. It could well be that it's not a typo. They're waiting to see how the players react, or it is just a complete cock up by Drake, where he's copied and pasted it and not looked at. Not double checked, because the man's useless. Sorry guys, I'm stuffing my face as well. Anyway, I'll leave you with it. I can five events including Warpath, and then I also count Shadow Ops as a half event, and new Shadow Ops bases if they even upgrade them. I doubt they even will. And then if they decide to put War Games in on the Monday, that would make it 6.5 events for the month, which is a piss take, in my opinion. Anyway, take care everyone. I'll see you. We will see you Friday for whatever event it is we're on this week. Take care guys. Bye bye.